Welcome to this video detailing the changes between All Is Fair and Dust and Air version 1.0 and 2.0. I'm the founder and CEO of the company and also the project manager, so I'll be going over a lot of the little ins and outs on what has changed and what hasn't changed. It's not just content. We've actually added some other features and stuff that I'm sure a lot of our backers and those who have bought the game are going to be liking. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this is a series of shots from the 1.0 screen. You know, this is how the menu looks. This is how our current menu in 1.0 looks, and it needs some work, it needs some help, and we are going to be updating that with time and completely redoing this. But there has been some changes between this and the 2.0 menu. Another one of the common bugs that people have caught this because they've actually found the menu and they say, well, why didn't you fix this? So this is the back to title screen thing that pops up, and people have caught it and they say, like, well, why isn't this like all customized as well? And so this has also been resolved too. I'm going to show you in a moment how that's been resolved. And then another piece that we have resolved is, okay, this is just a regular shot of our in-game, and as you can see in the top right corner, there's backlog and hide UI. Now we've added something else to that a lot of you are going to be very happy to see. It's something that we've teased and we didn't know we would get it done in time, but we have. Let's go right into a playable build we have up right now of 2.0. Let me get the sound. Alright, this is our 2.0 screen. When we update the patch, this is what you're going to see. This is how it's going to be changed around. Now, let me set up these windows first. Okay. First thing you notice, the cursor. We got the custom cursor. This has been something that we've actually had for a while, but it didn't, for some reason there was an issue with Tyranno. It didn't quite want to transfer over, but here it is. So we do have a custom cursor now, and as you can tell, the buttons are lighting up and we have sound effects to them. There's also a configuration button. This was the big thing that we didn't know if we were going to get in or not. No bugs on how to play. All of these buttons light up. We've moved these buttons up over to the corner just to kind of get them out of the way. We are going to eventually get rid of a bunch of these buttons except for credits and probably how to... Well, we're going to shift them somehow once we do our future update on the main menu and the UI. But let's go into the big star of this whole episode is the configuration menu. And as you can see, I can turn the volume just went down on the background music. So now it increased. Your sound effects do the same thing. We do have some sound effects in the story now. It's not all the way. We're rolling out some more as we go. And this is fully functional. You can see, dogfighting squid is the best squid! Guns of Icarus Online 1.1 forever! Yay! Enjoy our little in-humor for the world of Guns of Icarus. You can also decide if you want to skip unread text. Now, we would like some more options in the future. This is just the functionality that Tyranno has put in for other games and such, and so we've been able to kind of work it in. So all this menu has been built and programmed in, and as you can see, it's going to transition seamlessly back into the main menu. And we've worked this similar effect in with all our gallery menus, how it all goes back. And there it goes. So let me go ahead and take you in to show new game. Alright, now as we go in, as we were showing in the 1.0 build of the game, if you look at the top corner, there is a config button hidden up there along with hide UI and backlog, which does pull up the config menu, so you can pull this up in game if the music is too loud. And as you notice, the music just got turned down. back to title, as you can see, we do have a brand new back to title screen. That shifts you out to there. So anyways, that is some of the major changes that we can show you right now between 1.0 and 2.0. Besides, the other major thing about 2.0 is you get day 2 content, and that's all of day 2, which is 3 more heroines are being added. Well, you've already seen Allie a little bit on day 1 if you've seen day 1, but we're adding Kali and Sophia. They are going to be entering the story, and you will have a full story segment on them going forward. Day 2 is probably one of our biggest, probably meatiest chunks of content that we add throughout all the days in the story. Now there's like 4 days complete in the story. Day 2 is going to be dropping on Tuesday the 27th of April. That's where we're aiming for that date. Other than that, that's about it for this little video we wanted to run. We'd like to thank you for joining us. Thank you, and look forward to day 2. Johnny, bye.